I usually don't post on Reddit, but I thought maybe writing about this situation might make me feel a little better. I am a 23-year-old girl, living alone, and have just moved to a new area for school. One day I went to my local Walmart to get cleaning supplies. As soon as I went in, there was an old man standing near the entrance. Our eyes met. I casually nodded once and went on with my task. I didn't think at that time that this woe. I was looking at folders for a while and then went to the electronics section to get a charger. On the way, there was a section with fall decorations. Many decorations were for children, so I just glanced and moved on from there. That old man appeared again. This time he was standing in an aisle, inspecting some childish Halloween design paper plates. I thought, maybe he's getting them for his grandkids. I didn't think much and got back to my work. I reached the electronics section, where chargers are kept behind locked glass. I was looking at my charger there, when I saw in the reflection of the glass, he was the same one. And I realized this when his gaze was on me, specifically on my waist and back. At first, I thought it might just be a quick glance. It happens in public places. I am used to it. But as soon as he came and stood directly behind me and started scanning me from top to bottom, the situation suddenly changed. He was literally undressing me with his eyes, the way he licked his lips, and the nasty expression. It was all so unsettling that my body filled with adrenaline. I felt like something was about to go wrong. I hid my fear and remained calm, but I felt a heavy bowl in my throat. Then he left from there, and I tried to gather myself. I went to a random aisle just to avoid the situation, but I needed confirmation. Was he following me? I saw two male staff near the electronics section and stood near them. I thought, if something goes wrong. I waited there for 5 minutes, and then the same old man was seen speed walking again. He was peeking into every aisle as if he was looking for me. When he spotted me, he stopped. Then, as soon as he realized that I had seen him, he quickly hurried away from there. At this point, I understood that the situation was not normal. I told the electronics section staff that someone was following me. They told me there is no security, just theft prevention, but they offered help. I took the cleaning supplies with them and checked out. But that man, he hadn't stopped watching me from a distance. Now he was standing near the registers, staring at me from there. I quickly made the payment for my items and went to my car through different clothing sections. I had changed my entrance route and didn't see him at that time. But I was still so scared that I didn't go home directly. I stopped in a random neighborhood on the way, pretended it was my home, and observed if anyone was following me. When I felt everything was safe, I went to my house. Now I think, what would have happened if I hadn't noticed? He might have followed me home. I will never know what his intentions were. But what happened at 3 in the afternoon in a crowded Walmart. I was wearing loose clothes just for a quick trip, and all this happened. Just one thing now. Always stay alert and pay attention to your surroundings.